School. I am William,
Winnie,
Trace,
and Maura.
and this is your Nolly News. Today is Thursday, September 19th, 2019, and we are on day one of our special rotation.
We have no birthdays to celebrate today.
we can expect sunny skies with a high near of 82 degrees, outdoor recess likely.
Please send your library books down for the following classes: Mrs. Stokes' class, Mrs. Craig's class, Mrs. Carmichael's class, and Mrs. Lyman's class, and Mrs. Ashby's class.
We are looking to fill more jobs at Nolly. Would you like to be a greeter or a safety patrol person, a tour guide, or a lunch helper? If you want one of these jobs, please get an application from your homeroom teacher.
Hi, boys and girls. Just a reminder, today we are going to start picking our lead day choices. So please make sure if you've written the 3 choices down that you would like, or if you know them, please make sure you come to the library prepared, because we're going to get on and we're going to make those choices today. I will go over some of those that you were not sure of, but we'll go over them when you come in here. Also, in just a minute, we are going to have a guest come on, and he is going to go through our fundraiser with you. So if you could just make sure that you watch the whole news today, that would be great. We'll be right with you. Hang on one second.
And the wonderful Mr. Kevin.
Well, thank you very much. Good morning, Nolly Elementary School. My name is Mr. Kevin, and I'm here today to talk to you about something that's very big and very exciting happening in the entire building, and that is our fall fundraiser. We have decided to sell candy bars made by the world's greatest candy company, Hershey's Candy Bars. Inside of each box of candy, you will find 4 different types of candy bars. Hershey's milk chocolate with almonds, which us old people usually like. Students, it's usually not their favorite one. The giant pack of Twizzlers. The always popular Kit Kat candy bars. And the most popular candy of all, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Now each one of these boxes contains 30 candy bars, and each candy bar sells for $2. So as you go around and sell your candy bars, make sure that each time each time a candy bar leaves your box, that $2 goes into your money envelope that looks like this. This is inside of your box of candy. As you are selling, make sure that you are being responsible with your box of candy. Remember that heat is your chocolate's enemy. If you leave it in a parked car for just a short period of time, your candy will melt. And remember to keep it safe from theft. Lots of people, like dads and little brothers, like to eat candy bars without putting $2 in the envelope. And we want to make sure that every time a candy bar leaves this box of candy, $2 goes into your envelope. Now, when you are done selling your box of candy, your money envelope should be full of quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies, and $1 bills. We're asking you to take that $60 and ask your parents to help you exchange it for either 3 $20 bills or 1 check made payable to Nolly Elementary PTA. That will help with the money counting process, because we count a lot of money when it comes in from our candy bar fundraiser. The last time we did this, we had to count almost $26,000. So if you could help us out by turning in either $20 bills or 1 check, it would be really great. You can continue selling boxes after your first one is sold if you bring in your money envelope with your $60 and just a little note from your parents saying that they would like another box of candy. We will give you a second box of candy, and you can sell as many as you can during the course of our fundraiser. There's no limit to how many you can do, and there's no cost to get started. You just need to bring in your money for each box, and we will give you another one. Boxes will go home today. For those of you who decided to be a part of our fundraiser, you'll get your box of candy. And if you decided initially not to be a part of this fundraiser, but you change your mind at any point during the sale, you can stop in at the office and get a letter that looks like this and have your parents fill in the permission slip at the bottom. And now we would be happy to give you a box of candy. And again, you can do that at any point throughout our fundraiser. As I mentioned, the sale starts today. It runs through October 11th. If you've been a part of this, please make sure you get your candy money turned in by October 11th. I also want to talk to you for just a minute about safety. It's important that we sell as many candy bars as we can, because every candy bar sold helps raise money for the school and earns you cool prizes. But it's also important that we talk to our parents about who we can sell to, where we can sell, and when we can sell our candy bars. We need to make sure that we're not selling to strangers and that we're selling to people that we know, love, and trust. That is key in our fundraiser. A lot of you have after-school programs like soccer or wrestling, football, tennis, cheerleading, school, or church, probably not school in the evenings. But if you have a place where you go and you see the same people on a regular basis and you've begun to know, love, and trust them, that can be a great place to take your box of candy. And some of your parents could even take this to work and sell it to their friends at work while they're sitting at the lunchroom table eating their healthy lunch. They may want to also purchase some delicious tasting chocolate Hershey bars. Also, don't forget that some of you are people's favorite grandchildren, nieces, and nephews, and if you are a favorite, you can go to the relative who has made you their favorite and ask them to help you out, and they have to buy a candy bar because they've made you their favorite. And also don't forget about people like school bus drivers, coaches, people in schools, secretaries, principals, all those sorts of people often want to help the school raise money, and buying a $2 candy bar is a great way to do that. Now, the last thing that we get to talk about is prizes, and this is usually students' favorite part of the fundraiser. Now, I love fundraising because it helps raise money for the groups to do all sorts of great things throughout the year, but we always want to thank our students by giving out some prizes. So we have some small prizes for those of you who sell a small amount of candy, and then the prizes get bigger based on the amount of candy bars that you sell. So the first prize I'm going to show you is called Unicorn Poop Slime. I know that all of you would thoroughly enjoy playing with this. It's squishy, it's gooey, and it's made from real unicorns. How many of you guys think this looks like something that'd be fun to play with? Does that look like a good time to you guys? All right, my friends over here raising their hands. You can't see them on the camera. So that is for students who sell one box of candy and get their money turned in on time. You get your own unicorn poo to play with. Now, some of you will continue selling right past one box, and for those of you who do that, we're going to put your name into a drawing to win something very special. All students who sell 2 boxes of candy will have their name entered into a drawing to win a prize that's worth about $300. It includes 4 tickets for an overnight stay at the world's largest indoor water park and resort, Kalahari Resort up in Sandusky. And I know almost everyone in the school has been to Kalahari at least one time, and the reason that everybody has been there is because it's a great place to go. Kalahari is filled with water slides, wave pools, water roller coasters, they have water basketball, hot tubs, and now they have a surf pool where you can learn to surf inside of Kalahari as well. So remember, if you were the winner, you get 4 tickets and you don't have to pay to stay in the hotel room, and you get to swim both days that you are at Kalahari. The next prize is for students who sell 4 boxes of candy, and we know that that is a lot of candy to sell, so we wanted this to be something extra good. And we talked to Nolly students, and we decided that almost all Nolly students like the same types of prizes. 1, where they get to get out of class for a little bit. 2, where they get to do something fun with their friends. So the prize is we're going to have an inflatables and pizza party, and everybody who sells 4 boxes of candy will be invited to join us for a little bit of time out of class to eat some delicious pizza, to play with their friends, and to run around in the inflatables. My favorite, of course, is the obstacle course, but I know you guys have probably picked out some of your own favorites as well. The next prize is for selling 6 boxes of candy. And every year we have lots of students who arrive at this level. This is the Sharper Image HD Action Camera. It is a waterproof camera. It comes with its own mounting bracket so you can put it on your helmet, your bike, or your scooter. You can take underwater or live action videos or pictures outside of water. And it does a very nice job doing it in HD video. So make sure if you sell your 6 boxes, you get your Sharper Image camera. The next prize is for the top selling student in each class. So we're going to go by classroom. The one student who sells the most candy in each homeroom will receive something very special and a little bit ridiculous, and that is our huge 5-pound Hershey's candy bar. Now this candy bar right here represents about 180 regular size Hershey's candy bars. And you may look at this and say, Mr. Kevin, what would I do with 5 pounds of Hershey's chocolate? Most students say that they would eat it, but I would maybe recommend sharing it with your friends, and if you like earning money, you might want to break off little bits of it and sell it to your friends. That might work even better for you. So that is for our top seller in each classroom. We have a prize for our school-wide top seller. You're going to have your choice of 2 different things. They're both made by the same company, and I brought one here to show you. Did you guys, here we go. This is the new Fujifilm Instax camera. When I was a kid, they made Polaroid cameras, and I always wanted one, but I never got one. Now, as the fundraising guy, I bought a truckload of these to use for prizes. I love these cameras because They take instant pictures and it gives it to you right away. So I'm gonna take a picture of our news crew. Can you guys stand up real quick here? Everybody smile at me, and I'll share this picture with the office, and the rest of you can see this later. Everyone look at me and smile and say, I eat boogers. I eat boogers. All right, we got a shy group today. So I think you all know what you got to do with this picture. What is it? You got to shake it for a little bit to get it to develop. So once this develops, we'll leave it in the office and you guys can check it out. So that is prize number 1 if you are the top seller. You can choose your own Instax camera from Fujifilm and it comes with its own film. Prize number 2 is maybe not quite as easy to tell what it is. This is a selfie printer. It will hook up to your phone or tablet and it will print the pictures that you take on your phone or tablet wirelessly on the same film as the camera uses. And it does also come with its own film as well. So if you are the top seller, you get your choice between the selfie printer or the Instax Fujifilm camera. The last prize that we have is for the classroom that works together and sells the most candy in the entire school. If you are the top selling classroom, each member of the classroom will get their own can of silly string, but that's not the best part. You will all be invited for a special party where you will get to silly string a mystery staff member. And if the school does really well and we sell a ton of Hershey's like I think you're going to, I may even provide silly string to that staff member and let them fire back at the students. I think we'll have a really great time, and I think our top selling classroom is really going to enjoy silly stringing their mystery staff member. And you never know, it might be your teacher who gets silly stringed. Guys, thanks for listening. Remember to be safe when you're selling your Hershey candy bars. Remember that every candy bar you sell helps raise money for the school and it benefits all of the students and staff members here at Nolly Elementary School. Be safe and only sell to people that you know, love, and trust. Guys, have a great day and thanks for your time.
Let's state our mission statement.
Leadership begins here. I am the conductor of my life. I use the 7 habits to keep my engine going, to stay on the right track, and to live a purposeful life.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Bye.